What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, we got in 5 stars in San Albertus, one of the free islands in the Dominion Malta campaign. And now, what we are going to do is that we're not technically done just yet with Malta. We still have 2 more islands to go. That be the other 2 islands being this one. Obviously, this one was the second islands that we have gone to canonically in the campaign anyway. So logically, this island should be the next island to try and attempt to get 5 stars. And we already seem to be doing a fairly decent job. You know, at this we're at this point, and we already have like almost half a star. And now there's not a whole lot of room that we can go off of, even though there's like this vast emptiness of space this direction. But I guess we can only work with this. But I don't know. We could definitely see, try and see what we can do. Yeah. I think. I don't know. Let me have a look quickly. Actually, do the ichthyosaurs have a specific? They don't have a they don't seem to like. Well, actually, they do have a like system, because I know for a fact that ichthyosaurs do like. Well, they tolerate medium-sized marine reptiles, except Leopleurodon. Leopleurodon would straight up try and eat them. But I know that if I were to try and put, like, let's say, plesiosaurs to live with the ichthyosaurs, they will fight each other. But otherwise, I don't know. I guess we'll see how things go. We got this amount of space. I think what we would need to do to try and get it to 5 stars is, well, for one, let's get rid of this storm, because the storm is obviously affecting us in a way, right? And that's over, so that's nice and easy. But like, I think the best way to do is truck tours. Unique attractions are a good way to boost up this appeal, but also high star rated dinosaurs. And I think that's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna go. We're going to try and find something that is both new to us, right? But also something that is like worth a lot of stars. I think I might just leave the lagoon on its own. I think the ichthyosaurs on their own is fine. Bit of a shame that I can't actually use the new attractions for the ichthyosaurs, but oh well. What can you really do about it? Unless, of course, it's something that I can research. I doubt it is, but let me just check. No. You know what, let's just for now just worry about this. I'm considering, I think Euoplocephalus might be good, but at the same time it's got like quite a rating for the underground, so we're just gonna refresh it. Carcharodontosaurus. Dinochirus! Oh! Ooh! I wish I had the money to get it. Dilophysis, Dimetrodon, Drysaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus, Struthiomyrus. I should have gone for the Euoplocephalus, honestly. Damn it. Tell you what, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a hatchery. Right, I'm just gonna build another hatchery. Let's say like, what I'm thinking is that with this whole entire area, or maybe we could do like, it's like 2 enclosures. That might work. 2 different safaris at once. I don't think, but my thought process is that there's a massive, really humongous safari that just goes around through the entirety of this area. That's the best way I could think about, like, getting through to it. Because there's, like, honestly, like, there's not a whole lot of space. So, we'll see. I think what we want to go for is dinosaurs that can share an enclosure. I think that's the best way we could do it. Not just this island, but also probably the other island too. The other island even has less room, right? So I think if we just focus our attention on like, yeah, just getting dinosaurs that can share. So like, I might even get another dinosaur that can share the enclosure with the Moros to make this more interesting, because this Moros is pretty tiny and this is fairly small for. But the problem is that I need to think of a dinosaur that would tolerate this space and can also like not eat the Moros. I know for a fact that big dinosaurs, big to maybe medium-sized dinosaurs, might not try and eat the Moros. But, oh wait, they're missing open space? What do you mean you're missing open space? You got all this room! Just claim it! Just claim the bloody room! Why? Oh, let me take a look quickly. Is there a specific dinosaur that you actually like? Likes everything, right. I'm assuming that also includes herbivores. So what is a dinosaur that would tolerate the space, not freak out when the Moros are around? I don't know, do they freak? No, because I've had enclosures before that had compies just scurry around and the dinosaurs... Or do they? No, I think way back in like the Jurassic Park Chaos Theory, the Triceratopses freaked out because there were compies around. I don't know, I could try it, but... what do we got? Eggs. Carnotaurus. Honestly, I'm kinda tempted. Sinosauropteryx. And it's such a cheap price too. I mean, how could I not go for it? Yeah, you know what? Good price too. We're getting it. We're getting this little guy. I would love to talk about Sinosauropteryx. Such a fascinating little dinosaur that guy is. So yeah, we're gonna put Sinosauropteryx here in this little enclosure, and we'll make it share an enclosure with... I don't know, we'll figure something out.
This is more than a single animal attack. This is pack behavior. Let's learn all we can and minimize the impact as much as possible.
What? What are we talking about? Pack behavior. Huh? What are you on about? I don't... Who's what? What, are we talking about the Moros? I guess the good thing is that the Moros are freaking out and are now finally expanding their enclosure. Took them long enough. You have got to be kidding me. How? How is this even possible? Do I need to like upgrade the fences or something? How are they just slipping through? Is it the goats? Are they glitching out with the goats? Are they like riding the goats and then like going, yeah? It's just over the... I'm going to upgrade the fence so that there isn't any gaps. It's a bit unnecessary because they're Moros, but like, I don't know if it is a feature or not. But if it is, then...
The temperatures of the prehistoric waters
Man, if only we were actually smart and intelligent and simply just picked up the dinosaur instead of relying on a bloody dart gun to tranquilize this small chicken-sized dinosaur. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is the Sinosauropteryx. Hello! Oh, they're like little red pandas, but like birdy and lizardy. Oh man. Beautiful little dinosaurs these guys are. So Sinosauropteryx is, you know, maybe not necessarily the most, you know, robust or exciting of dinosaurs. It's a simple, small Silurosaur dinosaur that existed during Jurassic China. But and they you know, they may not be the most exciting that dinosaurs at first, but they're definitely, in terms of understanding how dinosaurs look like, Sinosauropteryx is a very important dinosaur because of the fact that we found the feathers, right? But so Sinosauropteryx, I think it's related to Compsognathus. Is it? I don't know. It's small little dinosaur. But we found, like I said, we found the feathers of Sinosauropteryx, and that is the most important thing about this dinosaur. And what makes it interesting is that we can literally see, like, it's hard to explain in full scientific detail, but to give you an idea. Wait, did I give these guys water? It's kind of a very important thing to have. A little lake right there. Yeah. So to give you an idea, different feathers, depending on the color, have like different like patterns to them, or they look differently. That isn't just colors. It's a bit difficult to explain, but like just picture like a flow chart of the different colors and what the feathers look like, and each different color has a different type of pattern to how the feather is formed. And so with Sinosauropteryx, we can see the feathers and we can see the patterns of what these feathers look like, which means that we have a color chart on what this dinosaur would look like. Therefore, this is one of the first few dinosaurs, or at least one of the most infamous of dinosaurs, where we would actually know what color the dinosaur actually is. And it's quite a really pretty color too. It's normal media, you would imagine dinosaurs like either gray or green, you know, scaly like a lizard. Sinosauropteryx was actually a really pretty dinosaur. I think this coloration, I mean, obviously, you know, this game's gonna have different colored options, and, you know, there's gonna be ones that look like this, like gray and stuff, and black. Oh! Little rumble. But if I could find it, I could find the actual canonical. Here we go. So in reality, this is what the actual real Sinosauropteryx would actually look like. A nice, beautiful red and white, almost red panda looking dinosaur. It's really pretty, you know? Like, this gives us like a nice beautiful window to like it's kind of sucks because, like, unless the dinosaurs had feathers, there's no actual real way you could really tell what unless of course there's pigmentations, fossilized pigmentations in most dinosaurs. I believe there's an ankylosaur. It might be Borealis, or it might not be. It's something else. I think there's an ankylosaur that we found where it has red pigmentation, so we know that ankylosaur is red in coloration. But like otherwise, you need feathers. Love this little playful animation. Cute little guys they are. Yeah, like, but Sinosauropteryx is not the only feathered dinosaur that we have the feathers of, that we know the coloration of. Sinosauropteryx might be the most infamous one, if not maybe the first one to really give you a true idea on what it looked like. But like we have, I don't remember all of them off by heart, but I believe Microraptor and Archaeopteryx is not Archaeopteryx, but Microraptor itself may have been like a nice, beautiful, like crow, like a crowish black, purpley, bluish, crow feathered looking dinosaur. You got one dinosaur. I'm really thinking deep into my head here, but I think there's a dinosaur that is like a red, yeah, a red head, or at least a red crested head, and like the rest of the body is something else. And you even have one dinosaur that is straight up like a rainbow in color, and it's got this beautiful shimmering look to it. It's such gorgeous looking animals. Like, yeah, Sinosauropteryx is a pretty important dinosaur. Yes, I'm really glad that Frontier decided to like stuff it. We're adding feathered dinosaurs, and I guess it's all thanks to Pyroraptor. Really, we have to really thank Pyroraptor of all the dinosaurs for actually including feathered dinosaurs, because Dominion, say what you want about Dominion, but at least Dominion had the balls to actually go like, you know what, we're doing something different. We're going to add in a dinosaur with feathers. You know, Pyroraptor. And even though the Pyroraptor did basically nothing and had no real purpose to the movie, it gave the open window and the green light for Frontier to go like, yeah, why not? Let's add feathered dinosaurs. Here's a little Sinosauropteryx dinosaur from prehistoric China. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice. And hopefully we'll get more in the future. I think it would be a good idea for an aviary pack to include Microraptor or Archaeopteryx, you know, because why not? They're little bird-like dinosaurs that can fly around, and yeah. Right. Oh man. We have a bit more time. Maybe we can get another dinosaur if we're lucky. Let me think. Let's see. Is there any specific likes everything? Right. So I can get away with getting any sort of dinosaur. I'm thinking some kind of ankylosaur. Obviously, I gotta once again, same situation with the compies. I gotta think of a way to get a dinosaur that is not going to have something that is not going to necessarily freak out for the Sinosauropteryxes, but I don't even know if that's even possible. But at the same time, something that's like not going to eat them. So I'm not going to get like a Pyroraptor or an Australopithecus or anything like that, because they will just straight up just try and go for the little guys. So we'll figure something out, surely. I'm kind of. What do you mean? Oh, right, the gate. Hold on. But yeah, I'm thinking something along the lines of like, I'm honestly kind of tempted to get an ankylosaur. In all honesty, I think an ankylosaur would be neat. I'm sure we'll figure something out. But yeah. Euplocephalus actually might not be a bad idea for a dinosaur. But at the same time, I think like star rating. I think what we might try to do, we'll please the authorities if we can. So like less egg stuff per se. I think that'll be good for us, because like then we could actually do more research, because I believe there's a lot of research that, yeah, 65 authorities trust, and we're quite far from that. And also, you know, we've got fences and whatnot. What? I know something we can do actually. Hold on. Guests, where is it? I'll just remove this. And boom! Movies! Enjoy your Terminator free while being in Jurassic Park. This ought to do something. Obviously, it's not going to boost us straight to 5 stars. It'll do something. Oh, come on! How? How does it keep doing this? There's no rhyme or reason why it should be doing this. I'm watching intently. I'm watching extra intently. What? A shady individual has offered to pay a large sum for one of your dinosaurs. 5 million. Most prestigious dinosaur. How about no?
Could be.
What's my most prestigious dinosaur?
So predictable.
You are not getting my
Plenty
Ichthyosaur.
of people can talk a good game, but the proof is in their actions. And as things stand, you're failing.
Oh, shut up. I'll taser you. You can't say. You don't use those on people. But swaying a knife is okay. One Euplocephalus. Oh, and a Staxosaurus too. You know what? I'm gonna. We got unknown carnivore. Alright, and in terms of eggs, I'm gonna refresh it. Stuff it. Camarasaurus, Pyroraptor, Ferrozinosaurus. Maybe I should get a Ferrozinosaurus up and running. And it's good price as well, actually, for a high rating dinosaur. Well, it's super high rating. It's like almost there to T-Rex, actually. I might get it, actually. Not necessarily in this enclosure, but maybe in the one next. Or maybe I should get it in this enclosure. What about genomes? Dimorphodons, Dracorex, Giganotosaurus, Iguanodon, Megalosaurus, Nodosaurus, Oranosaurus, Sinosauropteryx. You know what, actually? I'm kind of tempted to get Sinosauropteryx again. I think it's been a while since we've actually gotten it. And, what was it, like back at Fallen Kingdom? I think it's about time we actually properly get Sinosauropteryx in a park. So we might go for that. But yeah, anyways, either way, Euplocephalus. Deliver now. $476,000 too. Alright, transporting one Euplocephalus.
Commencing asset transit. Asset transported.
Lonely. I had a feeling that would be the case. Because apparently an ankylosaur is social. If you crash my game... Okay, good. Right, and in terms of dinosaurs that you like, what do you like? You enjoy sauropods, ornithomimids, ceratopsians, and hadrosaurs, and pachycephalosaurs too. You don't like other ankylosaurs, stegosaurs, ferrocinosaurs, and the hybrids, and carnivores in general, really, but that's obvious. Right. Right. Tell you what, actually, I'm gonna quickly edit the tour, right?
上车参加野生恐龙导览之旅。
Vehicle 200 meters. No, actually, that doesn't make sense. Wouldn't it be 1 meter per 60 meters because that less often? Because this is going to be a massive tour ride, I imagine. So let's just edit tour route. Going to be temporarily disabled. Go around. If you're lucky, you might see a Euoplocephalus or a Sinosauropteryx. Or whatever other dinosaur is going to be in this enclosure. There you go. Yeah, you know what? I like the idea. I think I'll get a Sinosauropteryx. But I also need to look into getting another Euoplocephalus if I can. But yeah. Okay, well, let's end it with the Sinosauropteryx, honestly, obviously. Right. Okay. Well, I think we did pretty good. We started work onto the. Well, we actually started work ages ago, but you get the idea. We're continuing work on getting 5 stars to this park, and I think we're in a good direction. We're gonna get a couple more enclosures. We're gonna try and focus on more dinosaurs for this big safari ride, and make it. Generally, try and focus on getting high-rating dinosaurs. I think next time we might get a Ferrocinosaur. We'll also probably get a Sinoceratops and put them into this enclosure, and obviously try and find another Euoplocephalus to live with that guy. But otherwise, I think we're obviously most proud of getting these little guys. I'm really happy we got Sinosauropteryx. Very pretty dinosaur. It's awesome that we have them. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel, and make sure you have a super time. That was a double click right there. Like a jazz.